What is up? Slinky Bricks here, and today we're going to be talking about LEGO Star Wars Midi-scale. LEGO Star Wars Midi-scale is a unique sub-branch off of the original LEGO brand. LEGO Midi-scale sets are in between micro and play scale. The sets released from it were typically more affordable versions of larger expensive sets. Midi-scale is rumored to be making a big comeback next year. I'm Slinky Bricks, and that's what we'll be talking about in this video. First ever Midi-scale ship was released in 2009. It was set number 7778 and had 356 pieces. The ship was a scaled down version of the Millennium Falcon and it retailed for $30. This is much more affordable when you realize that in 2009, large scale ships are selling for $100 to $150 a pop. The build overall represented the ship well, and at first glance anyone can tell what it was supposed to be. Eventually another year came along, and the final Midi-scale ship was released, that being the 8099 Midi-scale Imperial Star Destroyer. The price increased by $5 when this came out, making its retail value at the time $35. The build overall was quite nice, using a mixture of dark grey and light grey plates to capture the Star Destroyer, and the end product resembled the source material quite well. After the set released, LEGO moved on from Midi-scale, forgetting about it and leaving it in the dust. It's a surprise to be sure, because these sets sold exceptionally well and even targeted one of LEGO's major demographics, which was children without much money. But it seems that LEGO, in its infinite wisdom, decided to stop selling these sets that were raking in the money, and they moved back to what they were more comfortable with, which was playscale and UCS sets. It's been over a decade, and it looks like LEGO has finally realized their error in their ways. It would appear they're going to make Midi-scale Nebulon B that they will be using to test the waters and see if fans are still interested in Midi-scale. If you don't believe me, I think it's important to remember that before LEGO started selling the helmet line, they tested out if their consumers were interested by releasing the convention-exclusive 75227 Darth Vader helmet bust, and they even made another convention-exclusive bust, which was a 77901 Sith Trooper. LEGO must have seen the demand for these and how quickly they sold out, which led LEGO to eventually make a wave of these, which released earlier this year and targeted the helmet bust-loving community. I believe the same can be said for what LEGO was doing with 77904 Nebulon B. As we all know, it's in Midi-scale, and as we all know, it was originally going to be convention exclusive, but due to unforeseen circumstances, LEGO was going to have to release it on their website, original exclusive, which is arguably worse, but we'll talk about that another time. An argument could be made that this is one of the 40th anniversary set and it means nothing for the future, but I can completely debunk that theory as last year's Vader's bust was a 20th anniversary set as well, and well, as we know, they still made the helmets this year. All this evidence leads me to believe that next year we may see either a small wave of Midi-scale sets like we got with the bus, or LEGO will return to its roots of releasing one Midi-scale set a year. That concludes this video, guys. It was a quick one. I hope you enjoyed this little one-off thing I put together. I may make more videos like this in the future if you want me to, but for now I'm out of ideas for the series. If you tune into my channel tomorrow though, the Midi-scale theme will continue, as I'll be going over my Midi-scale set ideas and what I think LEGO would reasonably make. That about does it for this one. Slinky Bricks signing out.